Good morning, guys. Wait, hello, guys. Oh, hello.
I've got you a coffee, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you,
I'm gonna pop it down here.
That's always such an awkward transfer of like coffee and tea when like you want to hold it by the handle, and then how do you transfer it perfectly to the next person?
I take it, you know.
You take the heat.
When I am, I take the heat and I do the whole. Honestly, no rush to take it off me. It's not scorching my hand.
Yeah, and the other person takes so long to get it. Is this a cup of tea or coffee?
It's coffee.
Yeah. Morning coffee, cheers.
We actually had...
Can you hold the camera? My hands are actually shaking. I've got, in the last video we spoke about my overactive thyroid and all that, and one of the symptoms is really a tremor, and I've got such a tremor, and it's bad in the mornings and evenings. Yeah. When I'm like tired, so I've like just woken up, or in the evenings, I get really tremory hands, so I feel like...
Yeah, sorry, carry on. I just want to do twice. Carry on.
I feel... You're just so interesting.
I know.
I feel like the footage was just like that then, so sorry if it was.
Is that why your makeup's so bad today?
Oh.
Because, I'm not interested, I wanted to make a joke. I was just going to say, we had...
You were waiting the whole time to say that.
I was like, I got a joke coming up, I got a dad joke.
Is that... That was just shocking.
Thank you. We had Tina and her son Leon over this weekend, who is an incredible photographer and also a really good friend. Now, she was our wedding photographer. And we ended up doing a spontaneous photo shoot on the house, and the photos are amazing. So go check out Carys' Instagram if you want to see a couple of those. Mainly Amber, but Carys is in quite a few, and I'm in a couple.
Yes, and I was gonna make some decisions on which ones I wanted around the house, and then I wanted you guys to help decide like where to put them, because I feel like they've got very like neutral, and there's like black and white vibes, and they'll go in loads of different places around the house, but then some have like pops of colour that might suit different rooms, you know?
Okay.
So I need to...
That's why I'm not getting involved.
You can have a vote too, but I'll just have to take it into consideration with the general vote.
Yes. The reason I brought it up though was because Tina was fascinated by how much we drank throughout the day. Not like alcohol, we weren't drinking alcohol from 10 in the morning, but just like constant coffee on the go, tea on the go, squash on the go, water on the go, orange juice on the go.
That is an interesting fact about us. We clearly drink.
Interesting fact, guys.
Constantly, like literally by offering her like her 10th drink in the day, she was like, Carys, I've never drunk so much in my life. Like, I don't drink this much at home. I just have like the odd drink. And I realised literally in that moment, it's constantly
constant drinks.
Squash, water, Coke Zero, fizzy drinks, tea, coffee, anything. Well, we always have a drink on the go.
Yeah, it's basically always water, tea or coffee up until about 6. And then we'll throw in a Coke Zero, throw in a mint tea, you know. Honestly, hot chocolate maybe. We just don't,
we don't stop.
I know.
We're wild.
Even, like literally we have people over and like we'll have a cup of tea and then half an hour later I'm like, anyone for another tea or coffee? Anyone?
It's honestly bad. It's bad.
It's not. I love it. Because I feel like if I'm not drinking coffee or tea, I'm probably eating something.
That's true. So, it's because we're kind of fidgety. We are
both fidgety.
And with the overactive thyroid, guys, I'm even more fidgety, and I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, thanks for 11 on the last video. Yes. Well, it was. I think it was the one before the last. But we always start these weekly vlogs before kind of the Thursday video goes up.
Thank you so much. I really.
And we've got an exciting week ahead.
Have we? We have. Hello, Tiki. Hello. How are you? You're saying hello to your friendies. Good morning. Did you sleep well? You did. You did.
I napped so good.
I napped so good. No regression ain't getting me down.
What outfit would you call this?
Wow.
Lovely outfit, but it kind of
looks like a prison outfit.
Oh, okay.
Do you get me?
I was going to say pirate for some reason.
Oh, or pirate. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
You know? It's like, you know, the slightly more artistic pirate.
Yeah.
Like, I want to look good. Yeah.
I'm like a chic pirate.
I'm going to come steal your ship, but also look good.
Morning, Mila. Morning. Oh, itchy back. Good morning. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my morning kisses.
We do need to, loads of people said about giving them a good groom in the morning, stop them so much. That's definitely something we should look into.
Yeah, like I groom the sofas. I spend my whole time grooming the sofa. Like I would be so much quicker to just groom Mila. As soon as someone said that, I was like, right, I literally spend all day like brushing the sofa. Yeah, you can just brush the dog and get most of the hairs off in the morning.
I feel like I'm used to it. It is.
I used to.
In the past, it is like a never-ending thing. You're like, how do you have this much hair and you still look no different?
I used to get like literally the same size as her in dog hair, like off her with this little brush thing that I used to have. I think I used to vlog about it back in our old house. And yeah, she would still molt, but it did make it a lot better. So I kind of forgot about that. So I definitely need to get one. So thank you for your tips. So me and Amber are just prepped for yoga. Got our yoga outfits on. Have you got your yoga outfit on? Whoa! Hello, yoga girl. Hello. And look at those matching socks to that little rainbow top. Oh, you look so cute. So cute. Hi. So yes, I am driving myself to yoga today. It's my last session of mum and baby yoga. I've made two such good friends from there and we've been doing it for 6 weeks. And today's our last session, but we'll still be meeting up after yoga. We've got like a HIIT class and we've booked onto another one as well in September, Baby Sensory, that we're going to go to, where we'll hopefully meet some other mums, so that'll be nice. But yeah, it's our last session of baby yoga today, so we're going for yoga, we're going to go for coffee! Coffee! Do you like coffee? No you don't. You'd like a baby chino. A baby booby chino. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, we're just prepping for that. I say that, James is literally back in the car for me and I'm just stood here vlogging. But it starts at 11 and it is 10:15. Only takes about 10 minutes to get there, but this is how, well, 15 minutes, but I've got to leave this early to like prep with my anxiety. I've got to like, you know, make sure I've got the pram, got everything ready, that I've got a bit more time to like park and just, yeah, I just find that leaving early for me is just the way that helps me be able to do things like this rather than sort of have to have James drive me everywhere, which is what I've done in the past. I know lots of you guys have similar anxiety and whenever I post about it on my Instagram I get a lot of people that have a lot of driving anxiety as well. A lot of my close friends have it as well. So it's very, very common. You're not alone and you're not silly because it makes you feel really, really silly and really stupid sometimes, especially when you're like a mum and you can't even feel like you can do stuff. But we can do stuff. We got this, baby girl.
We out strolling. We out walking. Hey. So, I'm currently out on a dog walk with Mila. Yes, I am wearing a harness and her lead around my neck. Seems like the most sensible place to carry it when she's off her lead. So I went down to the gym this morning. It's not very far. It's only like a 10-minute drive, but Carys has the car. We are currently just have one car, which we share between us. And so she has the car because she's gone off to her mummy yoga. And so I thought I'm going to get a taxi to go down to the gym because we save so much money by not having a second car, even though it is a little bit of an inconvenience at times. But right now it's not too much because we don't do too much separately, but Carys has started to do more and more, which is really great. So I thought I'm going to get a taxi to go down the gym. So I called a taxi, went down, got there, went into reception, and unfortunately the gym was closed because of the fact that someone either has injured themselves or was unwell, so we hope that that person is well. But yeah, so the gym was closed, so then I had to either decide just to call a taxi again to kind of come back straight away, or I actually walked back up to the house, and it just felt like a little bit of a waste of time and a waste of journey. And it just happened to be like one of the rare occasions that I didn't actually have the dog, and I thought, but no, I have the car. But I thought this isn't going to make me stop from having a really productive morning and by going to the gym and getting a Monday morning workout in. But even after all that effort, I couldn't do it anyway. So instead, I'm out on a dog walk with Mila. I just watched that back and decided that was probably one of the most boring stories, told in one of the most boring ways. I don't know why I told it so slowly. This is why, because I clearly can't get any of my words out. But please stay tuned. Hopefully Carys is doing some more interesting vlogging to go in between this. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm sure it's going to get better, guys. Just hang on. I'm sure we'll do something interesting soon.
So I've arrived half an hour early, but I'm just glad I'm here. And honestly, my head was like racing the whole way. Like, oh, I know so many of you have it as well, but it just bugs me. Like, I just want to like do stuff with a clear head. But because this is like such a big deal, like, I feel like I haven't explained this for anyone that doesn't know me or haven't watched our videos a lot, but like, I just struggle to like do things on my own and get a lot of anxiety. And it's like things racing around in my head, like, you know, oh, have you got this? Is Amber strapped in safely? Have you got a mask? Have you got this? Blah, blah, blah. Things, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I know I have. I know I packed that. I know I did. And it's like, why does that have to buzz around in my head? And it's such a sort of, it's a strange one because I was speaking to my friend about it this weekend. She's got it as well, similar to me. And it's really hard when people around you don't understand as well. So she was saying that, you know, there's people around her that don't understand her anxiety, and that makes it so much worse, and it really does. And that's why I just will eternally and forever be thankful to James, because although he doesn't experience it and he doesn't understand it in a sense, he is always trying to figure out what he can do to help and how he can best support me with it, which is huge. And I just don't know what I'd do without it. And I kind of just wanted to say to anyone that doesn't have that support, and because when you don't have that support, you feel silly, you feel stupid, people don't understand, and they're like, why can't you just drive like that? It's no big deal. Why can't you do that? It's no big deal. And we ourselves do not give us that support. We are not there in our head fighting off all the negative thoughts with, you're doing amazing, you're amazing. So I want to freaking remind you today, legit, this is what I want you to believe today. You're freaking amazing. However you are dealing with your anxiety, however your anxiety is showing up today, in whatever single way, I want to tell you, because it's a freaking fact, you are amazing. And any single step that you're taking, whether you be struggling the whole time, you know, whether it feels so negative. So I could have like done that car drive and been like, that was so negative. There was like so many negative thoughts. What a failure. It's not a failure. Any action of trying with your anxiety is huge, it's exhausting, it's draining, and you're freaking amazing for trying. And if you're unable to try and you're just living with anxiety at the moment, then you're freaking amazing too, because that's hard as hell. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I get here early and then I ramble and then I end up being late anyway, but I won't be, because I've still got 30 minutes and it's literally a 2-minute walk down there. Hello, yes, we're getting out now. Gonna have a nice little pram journey there. We've got this new pram which was gifted to us to test out, and I love it so much. Honestly, she absolutely loves it. So it's like a front facer, which is different from her other ones, and you can use it from newborn because it's flat lay. Hi, you love it, don't you? And she is such a kind of intrigued baby, and at this age they just want to kind of look around, and they get put in this like deep bassinet, which she really struggles with, and so this way she can look out, but she's got, yeah, she just gets to lie as well, but it just gives her that freedom to kind of look around, and she just sleeps so much better in it, and she absolutely loves it. And it's just so small as well. Like, look at this, it's absolutely tiny, and so it's really good for taking to places like cafes and places like that. So yeah, I'm so grateful we have this. And I've got this little peephole which I can, okay, you can't see that very well on the camera, but I can see through that and see her, and she's literally just there. So she loves it. We're off on our journey, babes. Only 5-minute walk there. Woo, let's go. I had a right kerfuffle getting the parking ticket. I literally got it on the machine. It was like 2 hours was free, and then it's like £1 for 3 hours. I wanted to get 3 hours, but I got confused by like what the machine was saying. And there was like a queue of people. Does anyone else just like stress when there's a queue of people behind you? So I literally just like clicked the green button because I was panicking, which I should have just calmed down and taken my time, but that's okay. We all slip up sometimes. So I panicked, and then it printed out 2 hours, and I knew I wasn't going to be back in 2 hours because we're going for coffee after. So I was panicking then. I was like, how do I get the 3-hour one when I've just got the 2-hour one? So I just left the queue, obviously. Let everyone else do their thing. Rang James, had a little mini panic. I was like, oh my gosh, I printed out 2 hours, but I need 3 hours. I don't know how to do it. He was like, right, calm down. You've got a right to go back up to the machine and just read it, and like, it's your time. You can take your time. So I did. I went back up, took my time, got my pound coin, put it in, got my 3 hours. But thank goodness I left so early to get to this class, because I'm only just going to make it in time.
So just chilling at home now, back from the walk. Did you enjoy your stroll? Did you enjoy going out with Dad? Yeah. Carys is actually having food with her mum and friends after mummy yoga. And so I'm just thinking about cooking myself something. I have no idea what I'm going to do, because I'm going to try and do a bit of spin in the house. I'm not going to try and go back down the gym today, I don't think. I'm going to do some spin instead, so that I can help kind of, not help, but like have Amber a bit this afternoon. Not only because I want to, but to give Carys a bit of time to herself. I'm drinking my Vitamins recharge drink. This video is actually sponsored by My Vitamins. We've been working with them for a little while now, and we're going to chat about some new products they have a bit later in the video. But yeah, shout out to My Vitamins. Thank you for sponsoring this video. We put Carys' code, which is BusyBee, which gives you 55% off site-wide. We'll put a link and the code in the description so you can check that out. We'll talk about that more later. So, what to have for lunch? I think I'm just going to do some beans on toast. Something simple. You can't beat baked beans on toast at times. Bit of cheese on top, maybe fried egg on the side. Nom nom.
These two are catching up after yoga. Hello.
Did you have fun?
Hello, you. She honestly hasn't slept the whole time. Well, she did. She slept during the whole yoga session. You slept during the whole yoga session, didn't you? Didn't you. You cheeky. You cheeky. I was doing that to her in the cafe and she was laughing her head off.
One day you're going to do that, she's going to projectile vomit on you.
I know.
You're going to do it like too quickly after feeding her, and then you were like...
Yes, I had a lovely yoga session. I did record some bits on my phone, so you all know my stress with the parking and all of that, but it was fine. We got there, we did it. She slept the whole yoga session, which was nice because I actually got to do the yoga myself, because usually like they kind of incorporate the baby into the yoga, which is really nice because you're kind of like stroking the baby and tickling them. But it was actually really nice that she slept the whole time today, so I was just like doing the proper yoga session myself. It was actually hard because usually I'm kind of like halfway through I'll like feed her or do something with her. I kind of like hold her for a bit in between to like break up the yoga. But today I had no baby to do that, so I was literally doing the actual yoga session. I was like, okay, this is actually shaking whilst doing it.
You can imagine being like in downward dog go, oh, I think I can feel my baby.
I know.
Oh, I'm just gonna go see what. Wow! This is my baby. I'm gonna go play with my baby.
That's literally what I was doing. I kept peeking into the pram and being like, no,
Please
still
give me a
asleep.
break, Amber.
Still asleep. Do you want to feed? No, okay, that's fine. We'll just carry on. But yeah, it was lovely. Amber! Yeah, and then me and my mum friends went for coffee and some lunch after, which was really nice as well. Yeah, it was just lovely. It was really, really lovely.
Did you have a latte?
Did you have a baby Chino? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop. I just love hearing her little giggles. Oh, look at James's new lock screen. Cutie. I mean, it should be me, really, but I'll let it slide.
Me to put you on there for ages. You know, you didn't quite make the cut. I just have a plain black face.
I literally, guys, that's how offended I am right now. Before this, it was just... It was the blooming lock screen that they give you when you buy the phone. The little, like, swervy background. It was just no lock screen. How offensive. And look how cute mine is. My little baby and my little husband. My world. Did you just laugh?
She laughed. Yeah.
She laughed at Dad. No, that's fine. I'll just do that.
I think she was laughing at me rather than me.
Yeah, okay.
So.
I can deal with that. That's fine. We're just drinking some smoothies and just chilling, really. Woo. So, Amber is with James's parents. They've come to collect Mila and look after Amber while we pack, because we're heading off somewhere this evening. James is juggling.
You did not have to ask my mum twice to come and look after Amber.
It's the best. She literally just comes in a flash. It's so just lovely and helpful.
And my dad, to be fair. My dad is one of those people that's like, oh, I love playing with the baby. Oh, the baby's crying. Someone take the baby?
He literally goes, I don't like it when she cries. He's got a lovely Welsh accent, and it just cracked us all up. Anyway, so James is juggling his My Vitamins. I think James said earlier that this video is sponsored by My Vitamins. We've been working them for a little while. Well, I think this pretty much sums up my favourite stuff by My Vitamins, the gummies.
It is.
And I know you're all the same.
So I absolutely love taking a vitamin D gummy.
Love it.
Favourite in orange. This is actually a new product. Carys takes her hair, skin and nails gummies.
I do.
Which is blueberry. Do you like the blueberry flavour?
I take all of them, see?
Yeah.
I take... Oh, where's my strawberry ones?
Oh, here it is. So this is the multivitamin that Carys takes.
See, I knew one was missing. So yeah, I take all three. Hair, skin and nails. And then these are multivitamin gummies, which they are new because they have a vegan version, which is really good.
And that's lemon.
And they have these in vegan.
They do, that's a new one as well. Oh, let me double check all the flavours for the hair, skin and nails.
Okay, so yeah, these are blueberry, there's strawberry. Oh, strawberry is just my favourite flavour. Those are really, really lovely. I feel like these are like a staple, like multivitamin gummies. Like I said before, multivitamin are really good, just like if you've never taken vitamins before, because I was kind of like clueless about vitamins before. James has always kind of encouraged me to take multivitamin ones, just because if you don't know anything about vitamins and you can't really be bothered to do research, multivitamins is just kind of, it just covers you, doesn't it? You just feel safe with a multivitamin.
You feel like you're doing good.
You do, you feel like you're doing good for your body.
The good thing is for you, the hair, skin and nails gummies, which are now vegan, not these, but the vegan versions, are in strawberry. So strawberry's your favourite flavour. Maybe you should switch over and see what they're like.
I might have to get the vegan ones of them though, because honestly the strawberry is delicious. But the blueberry's also really nice, so I do really like that. And I love the orange as well. To be honest, they're all just lovely.
And if you are, you know, if you're currently going to another drugstore to get any vitamins, why wouldn't you want them as gummies?
Honestly, I literally save them for like after dinner. I always feel like I have to have something sweet. And to be fair, I say this and then I end up having like a bar of chocolate anyway. But I feel like it's I do. And some nights I just feel like it's enough. Like it's a nice, it's like having basically 3 fruit pastels because I take all 3. And I literally treat myself to them because they taste that good. But yes, thank you My Vitamins for sponsoring this video. Have we been working with them?
So the code for 55% off is PCB. I know I said it earlier. And we'll leave the link and the code at the top of the description. Thank you to My Vitamins for sponsoring.
Thank you. So I am now off to my physio appointment before we head off this evening to the Cotswolds. We're heading off this evening. I've got a physio appointment. It's kind of like my checkup. I had like a mummy MOT after I gave birth to Amber. It's not on the NHS or anything. You kind of book them privately. And they kind of check out your pelvic floor. They check out your ab separation. I had a load of ab separation when I first was kind of postpartum. And then I went for 2 weeks after that and it had gone better, but it was still quite bad. And I wasn't meant to be doing any intense exercise or anything. So I've been working on my pelvic floor loads and I'm just really hoping that she's going to check it today and be like, boom, you can go and do whatever you want, intense exercise, jump up and down. So I've got my fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm driving to another place by myself, guys. What is today? Today is the day of Carys driving places by herself. I'm freaking out, but
we're going to put Amber down for a nap.
We are.
I'm going to try and go do a quick bit of spin when she's napping, keep an eye on her, and hopefully she'll have a good sleep for me so I can get some exercise in when Carys is going off.
Yes, because the first time I went to my physio appointment and I left her with James, she cried hysterically, but she was only like a few weeks old. That was the first time I practiced leaving her for half an hour. She literally cried the whole time.
It was like an hour and a half.
Oh my gosh, I know it was. It was the hour appointment because it was the first one and I had to drive there and back, so it was like an hour and a half. She cried the whole time. So we were a bit scarred by that. But it's good for me and Amber to practice me leaving, and you're going to be fine. You've been fine loads of other times.
Yeah, I've been fine since then. That was just the first time, and it was potentially a bit of a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she was going through.
She was going through.
She'd had the jabs that morning or something. It was like something.
Oh my god! Yeah, there was something. Anyway, I remember.
No, it was just that it was after 5, and back then, early on, she was just so bad after 5.
Oh my god, you forget, don't you? I've completely forgotten about all that witching hour early on. Oh my goodness me. Anyway. I've got to go because you know I've got to leave an hour early to get there and park without my stress. So, wish me luck. Woo! I made it. I've made it with 3 minutes to go. It's literally just there. I know exactly where it is. And I managed to swing straight in. Sorry, this is awful camera angling. I managed to swing straight into a parking space as well. So that's good. Not many cars around. Woo! What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the other thing, I was reminding myself to say this. Because I've been filming so much on my phone today, I saw a comment on the last video that was asking about my skin, and then someone commented about the fact that we have the blur filter thing on the camera. So the vlogging camera we use, which is like the newest vlogging camera that's like come out, which I'm pretty sure most sort of vloggers use, the ones that I know use it anyway, it has like an automatic blurred skin like filter setting. I've spoken about it before, but yeah, it does, and sometimes it flickers on and off and stuff. So, but yeah, you can see my skin, my real, I was trying to zoom in, that's not working, real skin. But anyway, I'm gonna be late if I don't go now. This is what I do every time I arrive somewhere early, and then I vlog for like 20 minutes and end up being late. I've got 2 minutes and it's literally 5 steps away, so I'm gonna go into my appointment now. Wish me luck. Woo! Aloha! I'm back! Hello! Hello! Oh, okay, I'm up. So, I've just got back from my, what was it called? Physio. Hello! I've just been speaking to Amber. I noticed that she really likes it when I like speaking her uwa language. She just feels like, you know, I'm on her level speaking like that. Oh my gosh, it takes me like 5 years to get up now.
How was your physio? Tell us.
Yeah, it was really good. It was so good. I'll just sit down.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'll listen from behind the cam.
Hey. Yeah, my physio was really good. So the ab separation is literally like all closed up now. Amazing. She was so happy with how that's gone.
Good. You've been so good at doing the pelvic
I know, I've been trying so hard.
Work or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's gone well. And she noticed that I'd lost quite a bit of weight as well. She was like, you've lost a lot of weight. And that's actually one of the, what's it called, symptoms or side effects of overactive thyroid is weight loss. So I said to her, well, hun, it's because I've got an overactive thyroid. She was like, oh yeah, that would make sense. And I was chatting to her a bit about that. So that was nice because she like understood loads about that. I don't know, she seems to know about everything. So we were talking about that, which was good. But yeah, my abs operation's like all closed up and my pelvic floor's doing really, really well. So she was, oh my, are you rolling over?
I feel like
Whoa!
she could roll over if she wanted to, but she doesn't particularly like being on her front.
No, so why would she want to?
Oh, no.
Wow, good girl! Good girl, Amber! Look at you, cheeky Gonzales!
She wants to look at you, so I guess if she rolled all the way, she then wouldn't really be able to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's probably there like, why would I roll any further than this?
This is perfect. Just on my side. Good girl! Look at you! So yeah, she was literally like, you don't need to book another appointment, just like come back if you have any problems, anything that crops up. Because yeah, obviously I feel like everyone has pelvic floor issues when they have a baby. But I had some like leakages and things throughout pregnancy, so I really wanted to kind of get on top of my pelvic floor. And now having the knowledge about my pelvic floor and how to kind of engage my pelvic floor when I'm exercising, and even when I'm on the spin bike, like how to engage my pelvic floor in that way, I feel like my core, my pelvic floor, that whole side of me, I feel like I went into my original pregnancy with actually a very weak core and weakish pelvic floor compared to hopefully what I'll go into a future pregnancy with a much stronger core and better pelvic floor and put myself in a better situation in a future pregnancy. So that's always good as well.
That's amazing. I never think of pelvic floor as like a whole thing.
It is, I know.
Like, I just think it's something your body has that you can't look after.
Yeah.
And after you give birth, unfortunately, it's a bit messed up.
Yeah.
And when you get older, unfortunately, it gets a bit messed up. And there's nothing you can do to look after it.
Yeah.
I just thought everyone, no matter what. Obviously, some people would probably go that way no matter what.
And you can better it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know you could better it.
You can. But there are things that, you know, happen when you give birth and stuff that can't be bettered. So like I have a very, very small bladder prolapse, which is where like it kind of comes down a bit. And, you know, she said that might even be when you stop breastfeeding that goes back up. It can be things like that because with breastfeeding there's lots of kind of hormones and things that are still, I can see you rolling about, Missy. Wow. Yeah.
I have attention all the time.
Look at me, I'm rolling, I'm doing a somersault. So yeah, there's like things that, and it's just amazing really what we do go through when we have babies and when we go through pregnancy, like, so yeah, we are heroes for going through that. And you know, whether you, we are not we this time, we, me and you, baby girl, we did it. And our bodies are still recovering years later. It takes ages for your body to recover fully from having a baby and all that. So yeah, we just got to be kind to ourselves.
It takes ages. No one has ever recovered, so we just don't know. People would have to live for 200 years until we could work it out.
Infinite recovery time after having a baby. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And now we are popping off to the Cotswolds tonight. Oh my gosh, was that a scream of excitement? Woo, woo.
We're actually going to Swindon.
Oh.
Which I think is still in the Cotswolds, but it's like just outskirts of Swindon where we're shooting tomorrow. Doing a photo shoot tomorrow. So we're staying in a hotel tonight so that we're kind of ready to go.
We've done so many hotels with Amber because we basically, every month or whatever, I have in the style ranges releasing, and this is my last summer collection within the style releasing, and we either travel for seeing the samples where we travel to Manchester with her, or we travel to do photo shoots for the collections. So we travel and have travelled since she was like 2 weeks old. And I really like feel grateful that we get to keep doing it as she's growing up. Hello! Because it keeps her getting used to traveling with us, having new environments, sleeping in new environments, and she's always responded really, really well to the travel and to the new sleep environment. So to be able to keep that up and keep her, because like we do love traveling, we do love, you know, unique stays, and we were talking the other day how we'd love to kind of get back to doing unique stays and kind of going to stay in wacky places, and we just want to be able to take her along on our life journey.
I was thinking how lucky it is that we can go to meetings and we can go on photo shoots and stuff and take her, and what a privilege it is to have this job, to be able to not only have the flexibility that we have, but to be able to take you. We always say the biggest pro of this job is the fact that we both get to stay home with her every day. And although we, you know, we don't necessarily get a maternity leave, so like we worked literally from the day she was born, you know, I was going to say work, it is work. And obviously all the things that go on behind the scenes as well, like a business sort of work and stuff, it's not all just vlogging.
So although we technically didn't get that maternity leave or anything like that, we've got the massive pro of being able to both be with her and take her along, like on our job journey and on our business journeys and meetings and stuff like that. So yeah, as James said, we're so grateful for that, and I hope it never comes across like we take it for granted, because we really don't. I feel like it's every other day that we're like, this is the best part of the job, that we get to take her with us and do all that, and it's just, yeah, we absolutely love it. So anyway, stop rambling. We're gonna pack the car and head off to Swindon/Cotswolds. Say mama, say mama, mama, say mama. Say mama. Say mama. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. So we're in the car on the way to the hotel. We've basically done the whole journey. It's what, 5 minutes to go. And it's gone dark. We're nearly there.
It feels so strange driving in the dark.
It does.
Such a long drive in over lockdown. It's so weird now being out late.
Well, I guess, yeah, well, lately it's been like, you know, it hasn't been getting dark at 9 o'clock, whereas now it's getting to that, like, creeping towards autumn, and it starts to get darker a bit earlier, and then it gets to winter and it's literally like dark at 3 o'clock. Like, it's so crazy that actually changes that much.
Yeah, it's so dramatic, isn't it? Darker like
it is.
And darker at 3.
Yeah, it's so hard to get used to as well, like when it does that switch from, me and James always really struggle and like feel really demotivated when it does that switch, don't we?
Yeah, you just feel like the day's over at 3 p.m.
I know,
Which
yes.
It's hard to like then mentally kind of keep working.
I know. Everyone feels it, it's so normal. Anyway, so we're nearly there, and we're hoping that Amber's going to be like adjusting okay with her nighttime routine, because we do like a nighttime routine and put her down for the night usually, but obviously it's a bit later now tonight. It's like 9 o'clock by the time we bath her, because we do like a little bath every evening as well, and do that. Yeah, probably be a bit later, but I think if anything that'll work in our favour, because she'll just be more likely to do like a longer stint or whatever. Anyway, I'm babbling. We're nearly there.
So it's now the next day, and we arrived at our hotel a little late. I actually messed up last night. I'm usually really good at kind of making sure I get things right, but we were in a bit of a rush leaving the house, and I put in the location for the shoot rather than the hotel we were staying at. So we ended up last night 20 minutes away at a gate that we couldn't get into.
Yeah.
Being like, hello, hi, we've booked a room. So we actually called the number on the website, and I was like, we booked a room. She was like, ooh, no, we don't do overnight accommodation. I was like, right, this is a bit awkward now. So anyway, 20 minutes later, we found our way to the actual hotel. So we arrived here really late last night, and just kind of went straight to bed. And Amber was good as gold, as she always is.
She is such a good little traveller girl.
She is. So yeah, we've been up this morning, had some breakfast. Ooh. I took Amber on a little stroll when Carys started having her hair done. I don't know what she's done. She was up for an hour doing something.
Guys, let me show you. We're doing a flicked in style today. So yes, it did take that long to literally just flick in my hair, and then also the extensions that I'm putting in. They were curled from last time, so they needed to be all straightened and flicked in as well. So that's what took us literally an hour.
Okay.
Hi. Oh my gosh, what's your name? What's your name, cutie? Is it Amber? Is it Amber? This is from one of my favourite little places, Little Squidges. It's got your name on it. Whoa, so cute. So we have arrived at the location. We had a bit of a kerfuffle with the location, but it is absolutely stunning. We basically thought we were going to have inside access because I usually like doing the shoots kind of indoors because I'm a bit of a shady gal, not a sunny gal. So even this is a little bit sunny for me. But yeah, basically there was a miscommunication. They've only booked the outdoor areas, but it's fine, we're gonna roll with it. The weather is amazing, so I couldn't be more grateful for the sun being out and shining, because we just wouldn't have been able to do the shoot otherwise. And I've got, look at this print, guys. Oh my goodness. So I don't think we explained what we were doing, but we're shooting my last in the style summer collection. And yeah, I think it's launching on the day this video is going up, so it's launching on Sunday the 15th. On the app. I'm so excited. I absolutely love my In the Style collections, and this dress is just honestly like, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking cute, and my little flicky hair. Yeah, I can't remember what else I was gonna say. That's it, we're having fun. Oh, James has taken Amber and to get coffees for us, and he's gonna take her for a little walk around and a little nap. So yeah, it's just me and Nyla. Hey baby girl. My hairstylist, makeupist, photographerist, plannerist, everythingist. Couldn't do a shooterist without her wrist. She's amazingist. Next dress we have is this little one. Look how cute this is. Sorry about the mess. I feel like I've done everything so aesthetic and then it comes to the vlog and I've just, you know, I'm just showing you everything in front of this mess, but that's the hair and makeup mess of the day. Look how cute this print is. I love it. So nice. Okay, Nyla's taking the camera. I feel like this is not the cute look. Let's go back to the cute location. I just shot this and I was thinking, I'm never showing the vlog the cute locations. This is the vlog version of the photo shoot.
Neutrals.
I love. So we've got like these linen look pieces as well as like the printy dresses and all of that. Linen shorts, linen look shorts, the little pockets. Okay, okay. You know I love an oversized shirt. So we're about halfway through today's shoot, I think, and this is one of the other dresses that we're shooting. Sorry, it's really hard to flipping it around. My hair's sticking to my lip gloss. Very professional, Carys. James is still out with Amber. They're just heading home with some lunch, so hopefully we're gonna have a lunch break and just have a little cutch with Amber because I miss her so much on these days where I'm doing like worky bits and don't get to see her all day, even though I still get to see the majority of the day. So yeah. Can't wait for them to get back, and I'm just obsessed with this dress, the shearing, no bra, okay, we love it, and the little ties. Obsessed. Hello you, have you been on an adventure with Daddy?
Did, we had
You've been
a very
adventuring.
short drive to a cafe, and then we did a walk around the village, looked at all the nice houses.
Wow.
She said she wasn't interested in the houses. And then we got a coffee, didn't we, and some food, and we brought back food for Mummy and
Yay, food! So yes, we're just gonna have a lunch break now. I just shot one of the really cute. I'm showing them all, boo.
I said, don't shoot anyone.
Oh, oh my gosh, dad jokes.
Shot.
Yeah, he just said don't shoot anyone. That's a dad joke. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, I really struggle to show the full vibes, but can you?
Yeah, okay,
Here we go.
There we go.
Nyla's got it.
Nyla's here.
So cute! Lunchtime, now give me food. Dance, dance, just dance. Oh, you're doing the rap? Whoa, okay, here we go. Dad's doing a rap! Just dance, gonna be okay. Better do and just dance. Turn the rock. Okay.
It's a madhouse.
We gotta keep going. It's starting to kind of rain a little bit. Yes. Oh, lovely. You can see a nice grey cloud there.
I know, it's kind of going past. It's going past. I honestly feel like it's gone.
Good.
I feel like it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Done.
The rain's done.
Back to summer. Hello.
Summer's back.
Hello. Yay. Hello, guten Tag. Guten Tag. Hello, Camera. Hello.
It's like, hello.
Hello, guten Tag. We're saying that because Nyla speaks German. I wish I could. I did German GCSE. Hello, guten Tag. Ich heiße Carys.
So the only songs that Amber gets from me are German.
Yeah, the German nursery rhymes. I love it. So me and Nyla are just finishing up for the day. We are literally wiping. Oh, that is such a good feeling.
It's the best.
That. We're glad James isn't here. He'd pass out. He literally like hates kind of like, oh, how do you explain it?
Can't make up like anything's artificial.
Yeah, like artificial, like what's his phobia again? Fancy dress. So like dress costumes and stuff. Like he's got a phobia. I think he had like a as like a child, I think he had like a scary experience at the circus, which is where like people wear wigs and like everything's very like extravagant. And so now even when I wear like a full face of makeup, he's like, ooh.
So when you came down from upstairs and you said like, oh, I like your makeup today.
Yeah. So in the morning, Nyla had only done my hair, not my actual makeup. I just had a no makeup on at all. And we went to breakfast and he goes, oh, Carys, I love your makeup. I love that you've chosen that makeup for the photo shoot. I was like, yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup, James. He was like, oh. Sorry, hun. Gonna have a full face. But anyway, we are debriefing for the day. You smashed it. You're amazing. We smashed it. Teamwork.
Good team makes a dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work, hun.
Yeah.
James and Amber have just popped out to get some coffees and stuff, and then we're heading home tonight.
Then we clean up.
Oh, we got to tidy all this mess. It is literally...
It's like a bomb fell.
such a mess in here. Morning guys, it is now the next day. James is just down there doing some stuff on his laptop. Oh, sorry, but I just got your feet in. You know you're not a fan of that.
Oh gosh, got to give people what they want.
Got the toesies on. I know. I just tried to do that like Kendall Jenner TikTok reel thing that I've been seeing with like the mid-parting bobble bun thing. Not really sure that it turned out any different than how my usual messy bobble buns look. But I kind of quite like that little mid-parting bit there at the front. This is my hairstyle for the day because my hair is super greasy, because it always is after a shoot day. I mean, like touching it, putting it into different hairstyles, just like it's been played with all day, so it's greasy. But also I'm shooting the other half of the collection tomorrow, so I know that I need to wash it tomorrow morning to like be able to style it, or even wash it tonight to have it kind of like fresh for tomorrow and as less greasy as possible. Otherwise I'll just touch it all day today and then it'll just be as greasy. So yeah, greasy hair day today. Also, I went to put on makeup this morning, covered my face with like my little skin foundation thing, and then I was like, can't do it. After like a full face of makeup yesterday, I just need a makeup-free day. Although saying that, I did brush the brows, you know, always got to brush the brows, and they're tinted, so that always helps. So yeah, makeup-free day today, because then tomorrow I'm shooting again, so it'll be another full face, full hair, and to shoot the other half of the products, because I feel like most people shoot like in one day, but I just can't do it with like a 4-month-old baby. I've obviously got this overactive thyroid, which gives me like heart palpitations, it makes me sweat loads and just makes me like a bit manic, and like I've started to get headaches, and I never get headaches. Like I've never had a headache in my life until I started having headaches on this, with this overactive thyroid. And so I just feel like unwell. So I just always have to take 2 days to do these shoots. Like I just couldn't do it in one day, especially with a baby that's breastfeeding. Like I literally have to feed her roughly every 2 hours. She still feeds in the day. She's actually gone a bit longer. Like yesterday she went 3 hours. She noticed, she went 3 hours between each feeds, and she was like absolutely fine. So anyway, they still feed on demand. So yeah, we're taking 2 days, taking it at our own pace. Did like Cotswolds one day, and then we're doing like a home shoot, which will be a bit nicer for us all to just be kind of like at home chilling.
Yeah, it's going to be like much more chilled, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's nice because I love... Sorry, Bill, I interrupted you. I interrupted you this time. You got something to say? No. Yeah, it'll be nice and chilled, having a little home shoot. We've done loads here before, and they turn out really nice. I love how they look in our home. So we are just on our way, walking down to the doctor's. Amber's got her last set of jabs, which ended up being way later than the 16 weeks, but it all worked out because there was just a rearrangement of her past ones, so then they all carried on like 4 weeks from her last ones. Anyway, she's having her jabs. We're really hoping that she's going to be okay. For her first jabs, she was fussy. I think they're often like the fussier ones, and then her second jab, it was like she didn't even have them. And then these third ones are more similar to the first ones, so I'm sort of predicting a bit more upset, but just hoping that she'll be okay. And obviously it breaks my heart every time they jab the jabs into her legs, but it's all for her goodness, and I'll be there to give her lots of cutches, and James will be there to listen to her.
One time I'm like, no, it's okay, Mum can go, I'll wait outside.
You just listen outside. When are you going to see the nurse? Are you going to see the nurse? Oh. Wow.
So I'm just waiting outside the doctor's now for Carys and Amber. Amber has a little bit of Calpol waiting at home if she needs it, and I got Carys a Greg's because I think she might need it as well if Amber cries, because it must be so tough, kind of, especially because Amber isn't a particularly crying baby. I think we both struggle then quite hard when she does cry, because we're just really not used to it, and it really kind of hits home, especially when she's crying from like you know what she's crying for, and she's kind of had that kind of jab. But yeah, hopefully she'll be okay. But yeah, got Carys little Greg's to make her feel better, seeing as she probably shouldn't be taking all of Amber's Calpol. I can hear Amber crying. It's not very nice. Oh man, I just want to be able to go in and give her a cuddle. Even though I know that a Carys obviously is cuddling her and can't help. I don't really know how I can help, but That's so tough to listen to. Hey, welcome back to the house. Oh, sorry.
You don't even want to look
She's
at
actually okay. I did hear her crying outside.
Hi. She was good as gold, as usual.
That's
She's
good.
gripping on for dear life. Don't let me go, Mum.
We're just on the way back to the house so she can have a good feed. I have the Gregs are taking centre point in the pushchair. Don't worry, guys, they are safe.
So Amber is down on her mat, having a little explore. You're doing good with your grabbing, baby. James is out here, as you can see, mowing the lawn. Go on, girl. He can't hear me from here. And we've just been doing like loads of organising with our planners and stuff. Hello. Hi. Good girl exploring. Good independent play. I've just got some packages to unbox. I've got some bits from H&M and Next just because, as I said, she's gone up in her clothing size, and I feel like she was like literally in like 1 to 3 months for ages, and then now all of a sudden she's gone from into 3 to 6, and I feel like they're already getting tight on her. So this girl is growing, so I've got some new little bits that kind of are going to fit her, which is going to be nice. And yes, I'm going to do some unboxing now. Oh my goodness, I hope you can hear me above the lawnmower noise. This is the cutest delivery ever. How cute, firstly, do all these pieces go together? Oh my gosh. Firstly, what? This is a pack of short sleeve bodysuits. They didn't do them in long sleeves, which I was gutted, but this is going to be nice for like transitioning still from summer to autumn and stuff. The prints on these are freaking adorable. That's from Next. Love those, and these little long sleeved ones as well. And then I got some bits from H&M. Oh my gosh, they've got like these new prints in. That is freaking gorgeous. Again, such a nice sort of transition from summery autumn flowers into like autumny stuff, so that'll last her. This is 6 to 9 months, but I had to get it in case it sold out, because she will obviously be 6 months plus going into like the winter months, so this is going to be perfect for that. Oh my gosh, I can't cope. I love that so much. And this is adorable as well. It's from H&M. This little set is adorable. This little dungarees, oh my goodness, just look. That is just made me way too happy. And also, I literally don't ever order things for me anymore, guys. I just order things for my baby. I hope you're grateful, babes. Do some tummy time. Good girl. Hi. Wow. Yes, hello.
We're just having a little chat to Amber, who's woken from her nap.
Hello. Hello. Hello there.
See, you're just talking in English, Carys. This isn't... We need to talk in baby.
What do you think about that? Wow. Mama.
She's had enough talk now. We are going to take Mila out. We haven't taken her out all day, bless her. And it's now early evening, so we are going to take her out on a stroll. She's so good. Mila's also so good, you know.
Oh, Mila's such
Not
a
just
good
Amber
girl.
who's a good girl in this house.
You are both such good girls. Do you know that?
Should we go out, Mila? Do you want to come out?
We're gonna go.
Should we go on a walkies? Yeah, should we go on a walkies? Oh, I should have given you guys warning before I said it. Maybe we'll do a pop-up.
So sorry about
Walkies in 3, 2, 1.
that. Nice oversized cardi. Check you out. Fashionista. Knitted dress. Gotta get you all snug for an evening walk. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Today is the next day. I've just had my makeup and hair done for day shoot number 2. I got this gorgeous girl dressed in her gorgeous autumn outfit this morning. And she's just done a huge poo explosion all at the back. I'll do you the pleasure of not showing you. Yes, it was you. You did a poo explosion. You did. You look very mischievous for it. You do. So yes, I'm just gonna, you know, shimmy her off to James now, who's gonna do a lovely nappy change, and then he's gonna take Amber and Mila out on a dog walk in her sling, whilst
We're gonna go. I'm gonna say the words, guys. We're gonna go walkies. She doesn't have the same reaction as Mila.
No, you
I
don't
feel like
run
she
around.
might learn when she's a bit older.
Oh, it's cute that you think she's going to be really excited for walks.
She is. She's gonna start waggling her bum.
There we go, Boo. I'm shimmying her. Oh, you can peep her poo explosion. I'm shimmying her off to you for poo explosion nappy change.
Oh, sorry, I've got something to do for a second. I need to get ready to go out for the walk.
Yeah, I've got something to do. I've got a photo shoot. So, yeah, Poo time.
So, I have just come out on a walk with Amber and Mila, leaving Carys at home to kind of focus on shooting, to get that done kind of reasonably as quickly as possible, because I know Carys really struggles kind of with days that she can't be with Amber kind of the majority of the time. So she quite likes it and appreciates it if we kind of go off and do our own thing for a couple of hours so that she can kind of focus, because understandably with any parent, like when she hears kind of Amber fuss or cry, she can't help but be like, maybe I should go and help, maybe I should go and check out. So yes, she's at home focusing. I'm wearing glasses today because when I took my contact lenses out last night, something kind of was clearly under my contact lenses, scratched my eye, and I have quite sensitive eyes as it is, as you guys know from me, like closing one continuously basically in any sort of light. So I'm gonna have to wear my glasses all day today, which is a bit of a pain, especially with mask wearing, kind of going into shops and stuff. I still haven't got to grips with like how to do the mask so that my glasses don't fog up all the time, which is why like during COVID time I've worn my contacts even more than I usually do, because I can't stand kind of going supermarket shopping with my glasses and a mask on and all the steam. And for anyone in England who doesn't know, in Wales it's still a legal requirement to wear a mask in a supermarket and on public transport, as well as some other kind of in any shops I guess, as well as some other indoor areas. So yes, so that's why it's not even an option, even if I wanted to take my mask off going into a supermarket. So yes, I need to pop down the pharmacist hopefully later and just get some kind of eye drops. I have some eye drops for dry eyes, but I'm just wondering if there's anything that's going to be a bit better for kind of hopefully repairing them so I can wear contact lenses again soon. Amber absolutely loves being in this thing. It's so cute now because she can have her head up a little bit higher because of the fact she's got really good neck control. So she can have a good look around and she can take in all the pretty trees on our forestry walk. So now, both you and Mila, it was so cute the whole journey here. She was talking to me, so she was in the back seat and we have a mirror on the headrest so I can see her through the wing mirror. And she was just chatting the whole time and she was like looking out the window like, and she kind of pulls like a Popeye face. So I think she looks a bit like Popeye sometimes. And she kind of looks like she's got a big underbite. And she kind of builds up and pulls her up over the, and she's so freaking cute. And she's just running out the window like, yeah? Oh, she's the bestest. You're the bestest too, Mila. But you know, you're quite happy going off and doing your own thing when we're on walks like this.
So we have finished the photo shoot for the day. Nyla has gone home and I've just showered, gotten some clothes on, and this one is feeling, hello. She's a little bit fussy. I'm not sure whether it's her injections that she had yesterday, her jabs, or whether she's just got a bit of, you know, you never know what's going on with them. It could be a million things. But yeah, she's just like a little bit, I was literally just walking around the house. She was like really upset and I just lay her down on here next to her clothes that I'm gonna sort out. I just found she was happy, just lying next to me on this floor. So this is where she's happy and not crying. So we're going with that. So we're just gonna make the most of it and tidy her nursery. Well, you chill there. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you? You're happy down there? Happy girl. Yes, and I forgot to say, the In The Style release that I've released, the collection that I've released, is going on sale today on the app. I think this video is going up at 5 PM. The collection goes live at 7 PM on the In The Style app. It's my last summer collection, but I made sure that I had loads of kind of pieces within the collection that could transfer into autumn and towards winter time, and like I did a couple of pictures pairing them with like boots and coats, and like we had a very muted red pattern which is like kind of morphs into like autumny style. Just go on the app, you can literally just search Carys Whitaker and all my collections and stuff will come up. So yeah, I hope you guys like the stuff. I absolutely loved the collections that I did over summer, but I think this collection was my favourite one of them all so far. It's just got loads of like very me pieces in it and like very kind of transitioning into autumn style, which I do love. I love autumn style. I can't wait. So we've just given Amber a little teething mitt. What's that? I picked this up from the supermarket. Wow! And she's absolutely hilarious with it on. She's like flinging it about. Good girl! Good girl! That's nice!
I'd rather suck my hand, please guys. Take it off.
She just hit herself in the face. She just hit herself in the face. Oh no. You were so cute.
I think the people think she's like trying to like get it off. Like,
Get off. But she's
I think she likes it. That's nice. I've just taken my makeup off. I am ready to just chill. Gonna edit all the content that we shot today, and then I think we're just gonna chill a bit, aren't we?
Yeah,
Been a busy few days.
Sister coming over tonight, so that should be nice.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed filming this video. It was very
It's
hectic.
been a really nice kind of on-the-go week, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Love you guys.
That's right, guys. Have a good
Bye. Bye.